Alright, it's official, everybody. Jeremy Lin is a Houston Rocket now. It became official at midnight as an East Coast time, and the Knicks refused to match the $25 million offer sheet, which means Jeremy Lin's rights went to the Houston Rockets. Now, I'm really just amazed how uneducated the Knicks were in this situation because, I understand there was only like 26 games when Jeremy Lin played good with the Knicks and how he barely even, well, first he barely even played after they picked him up. Then he ended up getting injured and didn't even play in the playoffs. But I don't get because Jason Kidd, who I thought looked super average last year with the Mavericks, he's 39 years of age, and just a few days ago he got arrested, and I think we all know about what happened in that story. And Raymond Felton, who they also got. Okay, so Raymond Felton, yeah, he did have a good season with the Knicks 2 years ago, but last year in Portland, he was like the most hated player in the whole city of Portland by the fans. He turns the ball over notoriously. Not saying that Jeremy Lin did after Mike Woodson took over as the coach, and he's just not a very good team player. He has horrible leadership, and they're really taking those two over Jeremy Lin. I am just amazed of these hardcore dumbasses, but I still believe in Jeremy Lin. I've been following him since he was in high school because I remember watching the state championship game, which was like back in '06. And Jeremy Lin, he's also from Northern California, so that's how I've known about him for so long. And even though, like, after the 2 weeks of the whole Linsanity thing was going on, Jeremy Lin's assist turnover ratio did get worse, and after Mike D'Antoni resigned because of Carmelo and Mike Woodson took over as the head coach, he didn't play as good, even though he still had quite a few 10 assist games and doubles, but yeah, he was still a solid player even after those two weeks of Linsanity that nobody has ever seen before. But then Jeremy Lin, when they got to the playoffs, he said he was 85% ready, but he sat out because he thought that would have hurt his chances of the Knicks resigning him. Well, he never ended up playing for the Knicks again after that. So that means he practically sat out for nothing, but I'm really interested to see how this plays out because I guess you could say this is practically Jeremy Lin's team, unless you say this is Kevin Martin's team. But there's been talks about Kevin Martin getting traded, and I kind of think that would work out good with Kevin Martin and Jeremy Lin together in the backcourt. But I'm really interested to see if Jeremy Lin will play like how he did those 2 weeks when they didn't have Carmelo and Amari, and see if he'll play like that the whole year or for a good amount of this upcoming season. And Houston's Asian American fan base is just, they must be extremely excited because we all know Yao Ming left Houston or last summer as he announced his retirement. And well, all I'm going to say is this is obviously the Knicks' fault why they're not going to have the point guard they've been looking for anymore. I am 99.9 sure that by halfway through this next season that they're going to regret not matching that offer. And yep, that's it. Jeremy Lin officially a Houston Rocket, and laters.